Hello and welcome to another webisode of I'm Not an Expert, but I'm your host Demetrius, and this show is going to be totally different from anything I've ever done before. And it's a message for someone, and I believe that God wants me to share this message. Anyway, I woke up with song lyrics in my head, and that's actually pretty normal for me. But it was actually from a Broadway musical, and it's I Dreamed a Dream. And the lyrics just something, it just hit me with these lyrics. And it says, I dreamed a dream and time goes by when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I prayed that God was forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. So anyone that knows me knows that I like to dig really deep into lyrics. I want to find out the deeper meaning, and I'm sure you're asking me, what does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with me? What does it have to do with you? When we were young, we all had dreams, right? And I'm not talking about you go to sleep at night and have a dream, but I'm saying, what did you want to be when you grow up? And I'm pretty sure we all dreamed of a life different from what we are living today. But as the saying goes, God laughs at our plans, and it's because He already has our course set. We are free to dream. We are free to pursue our dreams. But God already knows our destiny. Sometimes our dreams and God's plans for us does not line up. Our destiny is to be great, but our dreams sometimes step in the way of our destiny, therefore making it impossible for us to be great. Later on in the song, towards the end, the songwriter says, I had a dream my life would be different. So different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. We've all experienced that before. We all had our dreams, and they didn't quite pan out like you thought they would go. Say that if you dreamed of a certain career, maybe you dreamed of being a teacher, and so you went to school, and you got your education, and you became a teacher. However, when you got that position, it was much different from what you thought it would be. See, because our dreams are simply that. They are our dreams. And in our dreams, we are the star of the show. Nothing goes wrong in our dreams because we control our destiny in our dreams. Therefore, in your dreams, you become a star teacher with the perfect pupils. They have awesome supportive parents. But when we achieve our dream outside of our heads, we realize that life has killed our dream. You look around and you are an unhappy teacher with 10-year-old torn books, with misbehaving children and absent parents. You hate the principal and the principal hates you, but this is your dream. You didn't let anything get in the way of your dream. You went to college. You studied hard. You didn't socialize much. Maybe you let the love of your life walk out of your life because you had your eye on the prize. But now you look around and you realize that your dream got in the way of life. You blame life for killing your dream, but in reality, it was only a dream. Sometimes our dreams get in the way of life, and our dreams are not realistic, or they are not what God had planned for you. Songwriters are cool, and I love music. But once you realize that life didn't kill your dream, but your dream got in the way of your destiny, there's not a songwriter or a singer that can pull you out of that misery. I turn to Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10, and it says, Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Basically, it's time that you put yourself in the arms of Jesus, for he knows what your destiny is. He knew your destiny before he even created you. He knows that you made mistakes. He knows that you ignored his voice when he tried to warn you. Sometimes we ignore the voice of God for our own selfish reasons. If you think back, you say, oh, it was Jesus. The struggle isn't always there in life to make us stronger, but they are there to turn us around. They are there to make us think a bit longer. Is it worth it? Is this what I should be doing? What does God want me to do? But be not dismayed. As long as you're alive, it's not too late to listen to God. It's not too late to become what God wants you to become. You have to pray for understanding and be willing to open your heart to God. You have to listen to God. And I know it is hard to drop your guards, but you have to trust Jesus. You have to trust the Lord with your fragile heart. Proverbs 22 verse 17 says, Bow down thine ear, and hear the words of the wise, and apply thine heart unto my knowledge. You must trust the Lord, and your destiny of greatness will be revealed to you. For anyone currently going through this battle of your dreams versus your destiny, listen to the Lord. Pursuing your destiny versus pursuing a dream that doesn't line up with your destiny will be far more rewarding. God knows you. He knows your heart. You might not know what makes you happy, but God, the creator of you, knows everything about you. Therefore, the destiny he has planned for you is the right fit for you because it's created just for you. Our destiny is like a custom-made suit or a couture gown. God is the tailor. If it's perfectly around you and it is designed for you. And that's the end of the webisode for today. Remember, I'm not an expert, but I believe that God told me to spread this message. Thank you.